gọi điện thoại mà tôi có điện thoại chứ, cái nào liên con, cái nào gọi họ họ không có.
Cái test script viết có nhanh không hả Khánh?
Tại cái đó em cũng chưa có hình dung cái quy trình mình test làm sao. Chứ nếu mà hình dung được thì mình viết cái đó là chắc cũng không lâu, nhưng mà phải suy nghĩ.
Nó bắt tay vào viết thử xem. Ví dụ như là nhập liệu bao nhiêu format gửi qua bao nhiêu hàng, sẽ có một file gì đấy, xong đọc vào Omni bao nhiêu hàng, xong viết test sẽ lấy của mình như thế nào, xong rồi là phía viết test thì có các đơn hàng đặt hàng online thì mình sẽ để trống cho họ.
Nhưng mà mình vẫn ghi là ví dụ như tới step đó là đặt hàng online, xong
đúng rồi,
chuyển qua tới
chính xác, xong chuyện của mình còn số lượng bao nhiêu cụ thể hay là thế nào thì là do bên đây sẽ điền vào trong cái khu đây, đúng không? Mình sẽ đặt ra một vài cái gợi ý, đặt bao nhiêu đơn hàng, rồi là nên bao gồm những cái gì, ví dụ đơn hàng thành công, đơn hàng thất bại hay là sao đấy, thế nào đấy. Thì mình suggest thôi, xong sau đấy trả đến mặt trận của mình, xong rồi từ mặt trận của mình thì sẽ có thể trả về cho đoạn fix cái ship như thế nào. Ngoài ra thêm một thằng gọi call center, xong rồi lại chạy về phía mình, xong rồi trả fix với ship như thế nào. Đoạn fix thì mình có thể miêu tả được, mình chỉ cần hai trường hợp, một là fix đẹp, hai là vướng cái hàng cùng cành như vậy. Đấy thì cho anh là viết cái luồng trước đã, xong mình sẽ nghĩ lại chi tiết sau, tách ra từng phần. Sao lại có con kia?
Cái này
Livestream hả?
dạ. Chết quay từ
Ngày mai là thứ tư em đi họp tiếp với cô Mát đúng không Khang? Chiều nay sẽ hỏi để anh có câu trả lời cho em nhé. Cái vụ server anh bắt anh cho anh viết bài chính xác chứ không thì chết. Thực ra là anh Đông Hải vẫn đang nói chuyện với anh Hải server đấy, hai anh vẫn đang gọi điện cho nhau đấy, chứ mình không đâu. Trong cuộc họp thì ông nói thế thôi. con tai nghe. Thì máy anh tai nghe bị lỗi, anh ép nút côn xong rồi là xem màn hình của em. Ok, thế để anh bổ sung chuột chiếu cho máu. Alo, anh nghe không? Chưa có gặp được trên Zida đâu, mỗi ngày cũng có chat báo với em. Cái còn lỗi nha. Cái còn lỗi thì có khi mà xưa gặp vấn đề cứ hiện tại anh đang show và phía trên cái hello bạn có show cái mã lỗi luôn. Nếu mà để hiểu hello á, nghĩa là xưa nó có xảy ra lỗi gì đó, không có xác định có thể là lúc đó đang chưa gặp vấn đề đó thì nó sẽ bị hello và để người dùng thử lại. Nên có mấy cái nóc đó là để đó thì cái hay đó là
đang chắc với khách
cái
tới
vậy
đây
thôi, nên không cái trường hợp của mình sẽ không có thay đổi test gì hết. To này. Đúng rồi, cái trường hợp như thế đó. Cúi chào. Mồ hôi của biết nếu mà gặp hello á thì chỉ có người dùng phải lặp lại thôi. Thì tức là xưa xảy ra lỗi mà thì đúng rồi, thì hiện tại cái test đó anh cũng lấy từ trong map đó. Với lại các anh trong giai đoạn tới này anh sẽ show luôn cả cái test của server trả về và cái test của map để so sánh coi vì cái map này nó có thể nó không có hợp với có thể là server nó trả về đã đúng, tại vì anh nói trong cái
chưa, cái đó chưa, còn đó là để xong mấy cái này anh sẽ quay lại làm tiếp chứ. Cảnh báo thì sẵn nhờ quan tạo khay, tức là xét cái tài khoản đang trong user của tiếp quản lý, tiếp bùi chấm quản lý là hoặc là thêm tài khoản hoặc là để xét cái cảnh báo nhờ quan tạo khay. Rồi cảm ơn. Cái đó để anh làm xong rồi mà chưa có test không, để anh test rồi xong thì anh sẽ kêu khoản để bên anh test. Thì còn báo cáo thì anh sẽ làm tiếp cho xong cho hôm nay cái báo cáo giá trị tổng hợp giá trị cấp độ. Rồi đúng không? Rồi còn cái phần này em yêu cầu liên tham để mà reload lại mấy cái số lượng trong ngày á, thì cái đó là cái phải để anh trao đổi nhiều hơn với anh Tùng. Thì cái bắt chắc anh sẽ làm cái báo cáo trước rồi sẽ quay lại làm cái phần liên tham. Thì có hai báo cáo chắc hôm nay thì anh sẽ xong trước một cái báo cáo mà còn cái báo cáo mà theo bước lệnh thì chắc chưa xong việc cho hôm nay. Rồi cảm ơn. Rồi chào mọi người.
cái bơm này để lên sửa cái lúc này em cho một cái bơm một cái loại cái bơm cái lúc này cho lọt tại cái này cái bơm luôn cái anh đưa quay trở lại để dùng cái bơm mới cho cũ sửa lại nó chưa tắt lại được mắc của nó luôn để khi mình sửa được
cái mà nó hết pin cái này rồi luôn. Dạ, tại
Alex,
con
sắp sẵn để
em ra support livestream mà nó không có ngồi chọn ngay chỗ máy.
đi chơi thăm mình, ông dụ anh uống bia, ông bảo uống 1 hay 3 ly, em bảo uống 10 ly. Sao em vứt cho con cá ngư bị say bia, ai uống được 1 ly, 2 ly. Chắc chờ cậu Man Linh
có Thọ rồi canh phích bất nữa Thọ. Hy vọng em không phải làm việc nha Thọ. Đang lại đang livestream nữa. Thiếu diễn viên thôi đúng không? Livestream thì nó có diễn viên đúng không?
ai gửi chi tiết không thì sẽ to lắm được. Thì đúng.
Nghe chưa? Nghe chưa? Ủa như ơi, cái đi em với đi cái lại ổn đi. Không có ngàn gì không?
Mình không ép được, mình bị ép thì mình không ép được.
Em đi
Dư phải dư
rồi hôm nay xong thì trả lời mail Aaron nha.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, pretty good. How are you? Yeah. Okay, so Nguyên is going to share the screen with you. Em share màn hình với Nguyên à? Em không thể ở đây. many of you all can see this, okay? Okay, perfect. We also sent you a couple of documents. The features that we're going to demo in milestone 3.
Tắt cái speaker thì được không?
Tắt cái speaker.
Okay. Right, so for today's section, we're going to demo two things, a website and then the mobile application. It's mainly about the website, there are more features for the website today. Maybe the noise. Yeah, one sec. Right, okay.
Em tắt cái microphone của em trong Skype. Tắt chưa?
Is that better now? Okay, perfect. Alright, so coming back, we're going to demo the website first. There are a couple of features. Can you open the documentation? Just one sec, I'm going to send the documentation via Skype now. Cái file này nằm ở đâu nhỉ?
Trên mail.
Trên mail có đúng không? Hôm nay thì mình check xem là thế nào. Đây. Okay, just sends you the file. In Skype. So you can open that. Yep. So the first one is a website for clients. And then first we'll demo the linking ability to link feed to the source post on social media and then to link to social media profile. After that, we'll show you the ability to like feed, to show who liked your feed, your post, to follow, unfollow the profile, and then we'll show you the ability to comment and reply on your social feed. And then we'll also show you the ability to edit and then delete and reply to the comment, just like Facebook. Yes. And then we'll go to the share features, to share feed and share profile. And then we'll show you the live streaming from YouTube. Yeah, and then we'll actually be live at that time with our device here. And then we'll show you our faces, and then yeah, so basically it will be real live stream. and then search. So we search by profile for first name, last name, bio, and then also the username with the @ character. You can also search by feed. And finally, we'll show you the ability to sign up and sign in with a username. So before, we were signing in with email, and then it was requested, and then we cut that down. We're going to demo that today, okay? Alright, so we'll start first to demo the link feature. Em đã demo về cái link này. So first we show the Facebook page. Then you see that icon that will link to the Facebook source post, the original post on Facebook. Yeah. You see Twitter. This one also linked to the Twitter post. Yeah, it is right now. So we're demoing on the social log, yep, everything actually. And that domain is also accessible from the public URL on top. So this account is an account that we created, and we did all the data entry for different social media, and then we use a filter to show you for each social media individually, so it's easier to see. And we just did for Facebook and Twitter. Now we're moving on to Instagram. So we turn off Twitter, we show only Instagram post. And then when you click on that icon, you'll see the source post. Yeah, on internet. This is we're using our Wi-Fi. Yep. Okay. Like that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, now you can, but on social log, not on that one. But you can click to the source post, and then you go there, and then you do your own action over there. Yeah, so you can go here, you can like on Twitter or Tumblr, or you can like on social log, but the like belongs to social log. Yeah, and then transfer over. So this is Flickr. That's YouTube. Yeah, because there are different actions. So Facebook is like, Twitter is follow, and then so they're not like they have only one action like. There are different kind of stuff here, and then we will talk about that before. And this is Google Plus. Okay, so we just linked to all the source posts. Now we'll show you the profile link. This is rather simple. So basically, when you have your own profile, you can add all the social media, and then that is linked to your own social media profile. Em bấm lên em lên profile. So this one just link to all his profile that we created, yeah, for him. Okay, so that is a rather simple feature. Now we'll go to something more complicated. Yeah, I'll show all. Em quay trở lại cái feed để show tất cả cái feed của ông này. Của ông này, của cái profile này. So this one, because we do data entry with batch, so all of them will be together. You see? Now your Tumblr basically is based on time. New is first. Yeah. So you can see all his stuff. Alright, so now we'll show you the ability to like and unlike feed and to show who liked your feed. Yeah. So you can like something, or you can unlike. And then you can click on that to see who liked this one. And then from here you can see the following and a follow status. So for Sophie account, who is currently following her. So this is very, this is very convenient. Em bấm vào profile của Sophie luôn từ chỗ đó. Yeah, we have some connection issue in Vietnam right now, actually. Yeah, so later on when you deploy to the fast server, it will be very fast. Yep. Okay. So that is like and unlike. Now we'll show you the ability to comment. You can also like her and then you write a comment. So for this, we kind of follow Facebook model because this is really good, very user-friendly. See? So you can write multiple comments, and then you can reply to a comment if you want. Comment, no, for now no, only like the post. That will be, I think, too much for the database to keep all this. Yeah, and then you can edit and then delete. Yeah. So this is JavaScript, so there's no reloading, so it's quite quick. Delete the comment as well. So please keep in mind that we just finished all the design in this milestone, so we just apply some for the marketing side. But later on we'll apply design for everything. Okay? Alright. Now we'll go to share feed feature. So for each of this, you can share on different social media. So either you share on the 5 social media on top, or you can copy the link, or you can share via email. So we're going to demo each of them one by one, okay? So,
mình không sẽ trực tiếp gì bảo mật.
hả?
Có cái cách mình bảo mật đó là mình không có share trực tiếp.
Mà em cứ nói đi, cứ nói đi.
Dạ, tức là mình đăng cái link dẫn tới social của mình,
À,
cho nên là mình không có share trực tiếp lên xã hội.
ok. Mình đang giấu đúng không?
Đang giấu
Okay, so by the way, so the feature is like this, but we did not share a link to social for keeping this a secret. So when you do testing from your end, actually we'll share a google.com a link instead of the link back to social. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Okay, so right now, for now, you do all the share. It will actually only share a link to google.com. So that's all I want to say. Okay. So we'll press. Okay. So that's the ability to share to Facebook, and this is share to Google Plus. Yeah, the exact feed link, that specific feed. Yeah. Yeah. So the link below all the icon, that's the actual link. So that is for Tumblr, and the final one is Twitter. Yep. So that's the link. Now you can see the link here. You just click on it, and then it has been copied. You don't have to press Ctrl C or anything. And then when you paste it somewhere, you see the actual feed. Yep, so that's the one. You can also share the email. Yeah, want to make it convenient to the user. So, thank you. Yeah, so basically just send a link to the invited email. Okay, so that's the sharing stuff. So we just share feed. Now we share the profile. You can also share a profile of the guys. Same thing. Yeah. Yeah. So basically this one is just share a link. So before this we share a feed link, and now we share a profile link. So there's nothing difficult here. It's slow here. Yeah, when I set the internet. Yeah. Try it again. And this is Tumblr, so this is not us. This is Tumblr widget, sharing widget. Yeah. Oh, that's a, how to say it? That's a whole nother problem. So at first we can only address a certain amount of user. If they increase so quick, then of course you're going to upload it to Amazon or other services, and then you can buy more resources to solve that first. So that's a temporary solution, and then there are a lot of performance upgrade, and that only comes when you have investment or you start to make money, and then you can invest back to infrastructure. So like Facebook, so technically they're using PHP, but I think they wrote a compiler for PHP. So basically they reinvent a programming language just for their front end. And then for back end they use C or something. So, but that's later, that's going to take a lot of money. And then yeah, sure. Em share lại cái email. We'll take note of this, okay? Then I ask my tech guy for this, and then get back to you after this demo. Let me tell you first. Em ơi, em nốt lại cho anh là cái share cái email này mình có sử dụng được những cái như là Google Contact hay là gì đó. Cứ nốt lại trước đi. Okay, so now we're going to do something more interesting. So now we're going to show you the live stream stuff. So you click on live feed, and then you can see people who are live right now. And then we already started one live stream a couple minutes ago. Just in case it takes a bit longer, just to be safe. So we're live for the demo. We actually went live an hour ago or 15 minutes ago. And then, so here are all our accounts. I'll show you my face quickly. Yeah, just to show you what this is moving. Okay, yeah, that was YouTube Live. YouTube, you see that? So that's our demo guy, and you're going to see me very shortly. There's a delay, but this is YouTube delay, not us. Yeah, it takes some time to stream the video. So this is me. You see the beer belly? That's me. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the victory sign, V sign. Okay, I'm showing this right now, but it's going to be delayed for, let's say, seconds. Come on, man. Come on, YouTube. That's the part I was talking about, my beer belly. Yeah, you see? That's the victory sign. Okay, so that's, yeah. Be careful, my beer belly is deadly when it comes to drinking. Okay, so that's actually live. Yeah, real people, and you see all the real devices connecting to the laptop. Yeah, so they're all devices we use for mobile testing later. Yep. Yeah. Let me check real quick. Cái này mình có Facebook Live không? Yes, we also have Facebook Live. Oh. Okay, I'll show you the Facebook Live. So right now we're pointing it to a window, so that's why you see the tree. Okay, I'm holding it right now. Yeah, so this is Kelvin Khan. Wait a little bit.
Ủa, em nói lộn ra. Đi đây. Mẹ thôi, nó đi đây này.
Yep. So that's me taking the phone. And I'm pointing to Khan. That's Kelvin Khan. Yeah, so this is Facebook Live. So I'm going to point the YouTube one. So you go to the YouTube one. Nên mình đã tắt chưa?
Từ này đi đây.
Bit delay. So that was me doing the Facebook one. Yeah, this is a screen. Em quay lại trên cái YouTube đi. Xem. Yeah. Yeah, em bật lên full screen mode rồi. So that was the Facebook one, Facebook Live right now. You see that? Yeah. So that's the phone I use for the Facebook one. Yeah. Okay. Look good. Được rồi mấy. So that's the live feature. No, this is an iPhone, so it's perfect. So let me ask. Cái này nó bị mờ là do làm sao nhỉ? Cái video á.
Chất lượng nó vậy, nó phải giảm xuống thì chất lượng cao quá, điều trị nó chịu không?
YouTube thì tốt hơn. Cái này mình có chỉnh đó. Ý là Facebook là nó kém này, YouTube thì tốt hơn. Không, cái mờ mờ. Nhưng mình có chỉnh ở chất lượng không? Khi mà mình làm lại.
YouTube thì cho nó ra là 720.
720 mm đấy à? Là YouTube có tự quyết định luôn cho tốc độ của mình.
Chị lựa chọn là 720 hoặc 280.
1280 hay là
480.
Ít vậy thôi hả?
480 là 720.
Cái đó
Okay, so this is pretty much decided by YouTube. We have two options. Either is 720 or 280, and then we choose 720. But still, YouTube optimized based on our current connection. Yeah. So if you are at a place with better connection, probably clearer. Yeah. So basically, we do what we can with YouTube and Facebook. That's fully feature from them. We don't do much. We just load the video actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's a live feed. Okay, so one thing we have to note with you for YouTube. So while we're working on this, we saw that for YouTube there are two kind of profiles. So the normal one and the partner verified. So this is verified. So for the verified, the normal account, we cannot live streaming outside of YouTube. So that video cannot be embedded outside YouTube. So you need to be a YouTube partner. And then to do that, you need to have an AdSense account, and that's it. And then you can link to account. So you can publish it elsewhere besides YouTube. So for this, I suggest later on we'll have to explain to them that first, this is YouTube policy. And second, we'll show them how to do that. Yeah, you have to be partner verified, and we just take us a little bit of time to register for an AdSense account, and then we connect the AdSense account to the YouTube account, and then we became a partner. That's simple. Yeah. So only the partner can show the live video somewhere else. Yeah. Yep. So please take note of that. Okay, now we're moving on to the search feature. So we prepare a test scenario here. But first, we have a couple feed with the keyword UNESCO. And then we have one post with the keyword food. And we have 6 posts with the keyword travel. So this is what the BA did before he tested the script. So he did data entry exactly like this, and then he uses to test the search feature. Okay, so we go to that one, and then we search UNESCO, and we expect to see this, the Ha Long Bay cruise. Yeah, and now we want to search for food, and we expect to see that article. Yeah. For now, we just search all the feed. For now, we can optimize this later. Okay. And now we can also search for name, profile name. So you can search for first name, last name, search for profile, for bio. So first we try first name. So let that account. And then we try Isaac. That's him. And then you can also search for a word in the profile. So we input that guy with some lorem ipsum, and then you can see that's him. Yeah. And then that's user for the feed. You also see there's some lorem here. So this is behave a little bit like a Facebook search, where they categorize a result. So you can either see that for user, and you see that for feeds. You see that? Yeah. So we learned a lot from Facebook. They're really good. And then the keyword, you can also search for the exact username. So that's Nathan and his actual account. So you can search for iOS Joy. Yeah. Yeah. So if we fake that, you won't see that. So, yeah. Okay. So that's the search feature. Now we have some feature for sign up and sign in. So the last time we already showed you how to sign up with Facebook account and Google account, and now we'll show you how to sign up with username. Yeah, so this is the edit feature. And by the way, this is your marketing site with the new design. Yeah. At the end of it, yeah. So at the end of this, we'll also show you a couple of stuff. So here, okay, so let's come back here. So after you input your name and your email, we also suggest you a couple of username. Yeah, so this is a rule that we made already. So we add I am at first, add the, and then on social. So we can add more rules, okay? So this is just something we did this for convenience. Yep. Yep. Okay, so let's come back to this. And then say you want that one. So this one is not fully featured. That's for the next phase, but the front end guy just did it. Okay. Okay. So now you can sign in again with the username. So we just sign up with his name. Now we can sign in his username instead of email. Yeah. Okay. See it again. I'm trying to have the option remember me. I know that. Okay, sure. Simple one. Okay.
Design.
Ah,
Thì xong rồi cái mặt design. Thì là phải design.
design. Okay. Show from me. Okay. So now we'll show you a couple of design from the marketing side. It's a bit red. Looks good. Yeah. This is cool.
Rồi lấy được một hai nữa.
Yes. So this is these are the real profiles. So the face is here. So here thank you. Yeah. And then this one, so this one is already mobile friendly. This is very responsive. Yeah. So on the mobile it will show like this. Yeah. Okay. So that's the marketing side for now. Now we're going to the mobiles. So we did a demo yesterday at our office and it's all good. So it's not going to be any issues like the last time. Okay. Okay, now we connect to our phone. So we're going to have two phones, one Android and one Apple phone, iPhone. Okay, the one on the left is Android, the one on the right is iPhone. Yeah, so you see the icon, that's what we got from the logo. So social, yeah. Yeah, okay. And now they'll both log in and then we'll demo a couple of features. We go through first the chain avatar, the cover photos. For both, we have a cropping feature. And actually for Android it's a bit more advanced because it has some couple of nice stuff for rotating pictures and yeah, kind of better controller for cropping features than iOS. Yeah, what a surprise, but yeah, I thought iOS supposed to be better, but the world is changing so fast. Yep. And then you see the ability to edit profile, to change password, and then you can see the number of followers on social networks and the list of followers on social. Then we'll also demo to you the ability to manipulate the feed, so you can delete or block the feed. By block, I mean hide them, not let them show on your feed. Something obtrusive, something you don't like. Then we'll show you the ability to filter the post on the home screen. So that was on the website, obviously, but we didn't show you on the mobile. Then we will show you the ability to sign up and sign in with the username. So the last time we demoed was not the username, but the email. Yep, so for this phase, that's it for this milestone. A lot of work on the website, but for the mobile, less work. So next phase, you will see more mobiles. Okay, we'll start now. I mean, the website is a bit more advanced than the mobile at this stage. So for the mobile demo, less feature than the website. But next one will do more. So that's in the plan that we both agree with. Yeah, yeah. Yep. So we have two profiles here. Going to show you the ability to change the avatar and then the cover picture. So now the iOS first. We're good. So here's the cropping feature from iOS. So you can crop what you like. Yep. And you can zoom in and zoom out by pinching with two fingers. Yep. So when you're happy, then you can do that. You can also do the same for cover picture. So you can select another one. Okay. Then when you're done, you press done. You see? So that's what we just did. So now we'll go to Android. We'll also do the same thing. And you will see that the controller on Android is a lot better. So now we have a couple of cool stuff. We have the rotating feature, so you can actually rotate the picture. So hit on that one, you can rotate that one. So it's kind of cool, you see? Yeah. So when you're done, then you have the new profile. And now it's going to change the cover picture. Okay, so that's what we just did for the pictures. Now while we're here, edit profile chưa nào? Okay, okay. Just one small thing. We also need to show you the feed on the profile. So here, you can see all the feeds. So different social media, you have Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Both will better, don't worry. This way was more like functional. No link yet. Next phase. So for now, we just see all the posts. We cannot go to the source post like the website yet. Yeah, so for this phase, let's get all the feed to the mobile. That's what we did. Okay. Yeah, sure. Please do ask. Yep. See. Yeah, that's done actually. But we're going to show the number 6, 7, and 8 first. Yeah. So what we just did was 1 to 5. Yeah, we just show feed in the profile screen. Now we'll go to edit the profile and change the password. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. Also change the password. So that's done. So you can see that the name has changed and everything has changed, even on his post. Yep. So that's for iOS. I'll show this for Android. Yeah, the right is iOS and on the left is Android. Yeah, just a name. Doesn't Okay, so you can see that the username, not the username, but the name has changed. Yep. Oh. Right. Okay, so now I'll show you the number of followers on the social network. So when you click on you can see this button would use the mouse to show you this one. You see that? 25 social media followers, and then 7 social followers, and then 16 social following. So the social means the one within social app website. Yeah. And the one on the left, the far left, 25 is for all social media. So we count for you. So yeah, you. Oh, you can, okay, click on this please. I'll show you guys. Okay, and about money. So you click on this, you see that you have 13, yeah, see. Yeah. Very convenient. Yeah, so yeah, it's a cool effect. Yeah. So you can also see the follower who followed you, and then you can also see who you're following. And right here you can even click to follow and unfollow right here. So you click on that, you see, so we just unfollow Alan, Nancy, Jackie, Ada. And these guys are creative with the name. Yep. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, so you mean the text, right? Not big. I'm pretty sure, yeah, not big. Anyhow, we still have to change all of this because right now we are using very crappy English. And then need to polish that, and then during the work, after market research and market testing, and then for sure we're going to change some terms. Yeah, no, it's not a big job, don't worry. So now just demoing the same thing, but on iOS, not on Android. I mean on Android, not on iOS. Yeah, so kind of same thing. Okay. So now we'll show you how to delete some feed. Delete your own feed. See? You can delete the feed. And that's gone. Yeah. You can delete. Yeah. And then you can also block. Yeah. Còn em sau khi mình bấm xong nó vẫn đầu với màn hình đấy nó chạy lên đầu. Chạy lên. So after we delete, then we'll go to the top. And then you can also block. By block, that means the feed from another person, not our own. We cannot block our own feed. Yeah, so it's not really block, it's more like hide. Yeah, yeah. Technically, it's still deleting their feed from your screen, so you don't see that anymore. Someone posts something that is kind of offensive to you, you don't like, so you have the ability to block it. Yeah. So the same thing for Android. And also block. Yep. So that's a delete and block feed. Okay. Now we go to the home screen and generate the home. Okay, we're at the home screen right now. So we'll show you the ability to filter all the social media. So you just click on the Facebook icon, you'll see only Facebook. See that? So now you only see Facebook. Yeah. Excuse me, can you repeat that again? Yeah. Maybe you like animation, yeah? Yeah. And then we also have the last button, which is the toggle one. Em bấm vào cái select, cái bị select all này. So last one, you see the snowflake one? Yeah. Yeah, so you click on that, it will select or deselect all of the icon. So just, yeah. And sometimes you want to see all. And sometimes you want to disable all and then just select one social media to show. Oh, convenient. Yeah. Yeah. So when we select all, then you'll see a mixed feed of everything. Yeah. And this is by time again. Yeah. Okay, so that's on the iOS. Now we go to Android. Have the same thing. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that's a bug from the library that we used, and then it releases another release, and then it fixes that bug. So this time we had to use a lot of library, and then the whole community just contribute to coding wise. We cannot write everything from scratch. Yeah. So like jQuery for website or AngularJS, there are a lot of plugins, and then we can use them. It cut down development time a lot. Like Apple. Yeah. So 10 years ago. Yeah, I'll show you now. Yeah, that's free of them. You just click on it. Yeah. Okay, so now the last feature. Yeah, the last one. Yep. Now we're at signed up and signed in. You can sign up with Facebook, with Google, or with email, and then you can sign in. So this is sign up with Facebook. So you can sign up from the website, or you can sign up with your phone right here. So first you have to log in your Facebook account. So we get all the first name, last name, and email. Now you can insert your username here. Okay. So after that, we're done. So we take the avatar and the cover pictures from Facebook. So this was presented from the last demo already. We just want to show you the sign up and sign in with @username. So that's a key feature. Yeah. And now you can log out, and then you can log in with the username. sign in with username. Chưa ra. Right. Yeah. Em ơi. Right one. Em cho anh hai cái này, hai cái màu nhé. Facebook thì màu của Facebook, của Google thì màu của Google Plus. Rồi hai cái màu nó tất tần lại. So this is the sign in with Google. Very, So when you sign up with Google, you can also create a new password. So once you create a new password, then you can log in with that social account, not the Google account. Okay, so that's the normal flow, like Pinterest and other guys do. So you can either still sign in with your Google or Facebook accounts, or you can sign in with your own username and password right here that you just created. Still same account. Yep. So that's iOS. Now we move to Android. So now I'm just going to edit his profile, create a new password, just like on iOS. Now he will sign in with his own account, his username. Now we're going to show you a Google login. Okay, so that's it. That's all the feature for this milestone. And yeah, thank you. So far no bugs on the demo so far. Yeah, there'll be some hidden bugs somewhere. We're sure about that. Somewhere it's always like that. But the main flow, no bugs. Yeah. And okay, so I need your help. I did my best. I tried to contact Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, but I cannot find an email. I tried all the support forum, and then when I do find an email, I send to them, and that email is already visible. So I was trying to contact them for the API extra quota. So I think you may have to just ring the office in Australia and see do they have any representative and ask them for pricing. So I tried to find online, but I can't. Yeah. I think you have to go to their rep office in Australia because they don't take email. So there are millions of users and they cannot answer email simply like that. You have to get this. If we don't have extra quota, then we cannot have a lot of people on board. But I'm pretty sure others have done this because there are a lot of apps that load the API. So I'm very sure that must be done. And I'm sure that people did it before because there are a lot of, what is called the dashboard. So there are a lot of software application that allows you to have a dashboard to manage all the social media from one place. So this is different than ours right now. Their model is to let them, it's more for marketeers who wants to manage, say, a company's all social media channel. And then they still have to use the API. And then they have like, say, 500,000 users for sure. The API is gonna crash the current limit. So I'm sure that they did contact these guys and then they have the permission to have more. Yeah, so now likely you have to go to their rep office like in, you have Facebook and Google in Vietnam, or you can just go to their office and ask them who you're going to talk to. But in your case, I suggest you have to find them in Australia. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Yeah, we're happy to hear that. Yep, the Pope. Okay, thank you. We'll be in touch, okay? Yeah, take care, guys. Cheers. Okay, yep, and then I hope that we'll see each other very soon, Alex. Okay, thank you. Alright, bye. Be in touch. Bye bye, guys. Good job.
Gọi là thân thiện, gọi là mấy anh đét không quá.
Khoan lên để ngồi.
Niệm chú.
Phải biết là hôm nay xuôi rồi, chỉ hôm nay
Niệm
là
chú bây giờ
suy
quá.
cái vụ mà anh đi xin API quota cho em phải đi gõ cửa, chị em thử tóm tách hết các đường online rồi thua.
Bây giờ mình sẽ gửi cái lịch làm sân 4 cho họ đúng không?
Có mấy cái nhỏ nốt lại thì mình phải trả lời họ nhé. Ui trời ơi, có một loạt những cái trường này. Chị đi mua máy mắc. Chuyển sang. Mình phải test Safari rồi Android rồi iPhone, iPad này quá. Mua mắc.
Nó nhỏ chạy xíu vậy đấy, chưa có set up lại nó bằng sao. Sau khi sáng giờ có gì trà xin luôn. Ai xuống mua quán gì? Dạ, nó sẽ có sự kiện.
Dạ.
Quay ngược sang đi.
Rồi ok, chúng ta tin rằng là trưa mai là xong hết. Dạ ok. Rồi. Dạ ok. Chào. Dạ ok. Dạ ok, tốt quá. Tuyệt vời. Dạ, bên cũng mát hay bên trong ạ? Không đi theo bao giờ luôn anh ạ, chứ em đừng có hy vọng phải ban ngày ạ, có mà. Dạ, anh hỏi lại anh thấy email với Vũ á, anh Vũ á, chứ anh Hà anh không trả lời rồi. Dạ, dạ, không, các bạn là một tuần gặp nhau 3 buổi 246 cho nên là họ tự xác định là làm việc bằng miệng chứ không bằng văn bản. Đấy, khổ. Thế thôi không sao, để em mai báo lại với họ là tầm trưa mai hoặc là cuối ngày mai là mình xong cái vụ server rồi mình sẽ lo đấu nối từ thứ năm. Dạ. Dạ. Dạ, ok. Dạ, ok, hiểu rồi. Vâng. Dạ. À, sao ta biết đây?
qua tòa nhà nữa.